thermal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't find us, but it looks like the white shit is here, so put some bedding out and some feed bales today, and then we'll take a walk around. You all know the 1086. That's Grandpa Henry's, so he's slowing down a little bit with his old age, and the tractor was going to just sit there all winter. It didn't really do too much this summer either. And I asked him what he wanted for it, and I guess we're gonna do her up here a little bit, so get her spruced up and do a little bit of work on the engine and stuff on it, and then we'll find a place for it to do something. Anyway, so step number one here. Oh boy, the hydraulics are even slow. Dad's gonna get a hay bale for the cows that are out in the pasture to get them out of our hair, while we put bales in for the bulls and the replacement heifers. Cows in the pasture have been getting 1 or 2 hay bales a day, just through the processor on the pasture. They walk out and eat. And then we've been putting barley straw in their rings in the corral, and they're eating chops, so been keeping them pretty happy for all up until yesterday. They'd been out grazing yet on this 100 acres at home. But now that there's snow, they aren't quite as hot and heavy on the idea of walking around grazing like that. So we got 800 straw bales here. They can work on eating a few of them. We don't need all that for bedding. I should have never made so many, but I thought with having 3 rotary combines out there, especially the 8010, I didn't think there was going to be as much straw. But apparently there was still lots. So anyway, if anybody ends up needing some good barley straw, I do have these for sale. They're not all of them, but I'd sell a few of them anyways. So anyway, I suppose I'll bring you back when we get over to the corral. They're just going ballistic over here in their fresh straw, the little heifers. Big dumb havoc. Get them out of the way. Don't like blowing the straw when they're standing there, because that John Deere baler seems to get all the straw and all the rocks. So every now and again you have one come out of there. It's like a fucking cannon. So would kill one of them pretty easily, I think, if it beamed them right between the eyes. Anyway.
So I thought I'd just do a little cow update here. So we will go into the replacement heifer pen. But also this year, we turned half of this pen into, if I can get this shot, we turned half of it into my yearling bulls. So these are the replacement heifers. Obviously my full blood heifers are in there here also, and then the commercials are also in here. So this 6M is a full blood. This 7 is, I don't know where the rest are. Those ones all commercial. This black and white one got 92. We just fed bales this morning and we gave them some nice bedding. That 8M is a full blood. So there's 22 replacement heifers altogether. Might skim a few more out, but we shall see in the spring. So yeah, this part here is the yearling bulls that I will have for sale in the new year. This black one is just a commercial one, so he actually, his sire's the one that screwed up last spring, so that's why I kept him. But our friend wants to buy him. But I have this 3M and this 2M for sale in the new year. This guy is horned. Yeah, and this guy is polled. You gonna get up, or you just enjoying your comfy bed? Hey? So yeah, that's that black guy. He's out of a first calf heifer. Birth weight was 86 and he weaned off at 720. This guy was a 94-pound birth weight and he weaned off at, I don't even know if I can remember. I'd have to almost look it up. And then this 3M is out of a first calf heifer. And he, what was he? He was 90. He was 90-pound birth weight. He weaned off at 805. This guy weaned off at 850, I believe it was. So we gave them a bale and they got bedding also. So that's this little pen here we set up for them. And then, like I said, heifers are over here. We might skim a couple more out, but until then, they'll all be here. I have a few of my full bloods that I will try. There are a couple that I'm going to try and sell off the farm. And then there'll be a few or a couple that will go to the sale next year as bred heifers. One of Ivan's he kept. Anyways, I guess we'll go in the next pen, so I'll talk to you in a minute. So then we have the commercial cows. Some of them are actually grazing yet in the pasture. So we feed one hay bale a day for now. And then we do barley straw in the rings in the corral. There's a few of them over there just loving life. This is our heifer bull. Hey buddy. Hi. So I'm quite excited for his babies this year. Or next year, I guess January will be heifers. And we gave them bedding also in here, so the other two were laying down. So I have a 2-year-old in there that I used last year. I used this year. All my years are mixed up. I used him this spring. And then I have him up for sale now, and the same guy who wants a black bull yearling over there is gonna buy him. He is right there, this one right there. And we do not have the Charolais bull anymore. I shipped him, and we are looking for a red Simmental. So I'll be browsing some more sales. And I also need another full blood, so I'll be keeping my eyes peeled on a few sales. Where did my black bull go? The black bull is still out with the cows here. But he must have went for a wander because he was here. Now he's gone. Anyways, and we made the corral bigger here. It goes way out here now, which is nice. Gives us more room. Okay, I guess I'll carry on here. There's not many cows in the corral right now, just a few. About, I don't know, 20. Take you up to the next pen. So we cut this off here. So we made another pen. And we actually bought some pairs. So they were fall calvers. Calved in September, October. So we call them the clawed cows, or clawed pairs. We have actually 2 cows in here of our own that have bad feet. They're just tender on their feet, so they're in with these pairs. So I'll go in here and I'll talk more about it. Talk to you in a minute. We just gave them new bedding this morning also, since it kind of snowed last night and it was all gross. So these are the calves that came with those cows. There was 7 pairs. And then we have 2 cows. Oh yeah, 2 cows that never calved from him. And they're in the bunch out here now, which the one's right there, the tan. That one tan one. There's that one, and then there's another red one. Anyways, we kicked them out of this pen. And when the vet came out to preg check, I got them preg checked. And they're gonna be basically calving with my commercial cows. So, works out just fine for us. Oh, little buggers. Just relaxing. Hey? They're quite the bunch. Anyways, this is the recent purchase we have done. And 2 others, but I thought I'd show you these ones first. Anyways, that's their pen. They have that shed up there, the calfies do. Now we will go to the next pen. The next pen is 2 sale heifers I had bought. So this one here came from Quebec. So she's a full blood. She'll be calving in December, around Christmas time. And then I bought this one from Anchor D out in Alberta. She'll be calving the first week of, or January 9th, I think is their due date that they had. She's my expensive heifer. Hey girl. So these are the 2 I recently bought also. And then we shall go to my sale heifers that I will be selling at the Transcon's Sensational Simmental sale in December in Moose Jaw at the auction mart there. So I'll walk over there and show you them. I just have them tied right now. walk down the alley here. I tied them outside today instead of in the barn. Both are polled heifers. So I have this one for sale. Are you gonna have a shit there, are ya? May have her go on to Moose Jaw. Move the other way, girl. And I have this girl going to Moose Jaw. So I tie them every day. Hey, we get tied every day? Yes. Yeah. So yeah, they're just tied here. I usually tie them for an hour or two, or sometimes longer if I blow them out in the barn. Have to shut all this off. Then the barn is complete. So the barn is done. We made solid end walls on each side. I guess not the full side over here because we were running out of time, so. But that works. It's all one piece again, which is nice. I have to buy I got a new camera because the other one smashed when the wall came down. And yeah, we'll put another one up there. Had to do some repairs, but it works. It's a barn again, so. So yeah, I think that's about it. Make sure you go, if you're looking for a bred heifer, you go bid on those two, or at least one. The sale will be online on DLMS, or if you have any questions, just comment underneath and we'll try to answer them. Anyways, I guess that's about it for this one. So if you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and comment. Talk to you in the next one.